Hi guys, my name is Winnie. I was just looking at a barn door I just made and thinking, why did it take me like 4 years of procrastination to get this thing up? I've always wanted a barn door to separate that space inside there, which is all the bedrooms and my workstation, I'll show it to you later, and the space out here, which is the dining table and the living area. Let me show you. So this is my living space. The living hall and the dining area is just recording there. And then the barn doors to separate what's in here, which is the rooms. I have 3 rooms here and then my workspace. So I've always wanted something to separate this space because when we have guests, I just want to close it off and don't want anyone to see the mess inside. Okay, now that we're more comfortable, let me story you about the 4-year saga of my barn door. So it all started in 2019, November, when I bought the barn door rail and I put it on Facebook. It was such a fanfare. I said, oh, I'm gonna build a barn door, I'm so happy. And then I let the idea simmer for a while, and then a while more, and then the pandemic happened. And I wasn't in the mood anymore. I remember the pandemic was a bit difficult for me. Gave me a lot of anxiety. I basically didn't want to wake up in the morning because it was nicer to be dreaming. Anyway, that's past now. So the pandemic happened. I was just being a potato at home. And 2020 just passed like that. And then 2021 came and procrastinated for a little bit, did some other projects. And then when it finally opened up, the country finally opened up, I got some friends in so that they could help me put up the rail. I knew I couldn't do that because it was like drilling through a concrete beam. See that rail? That rail there, and that's a concrete beam up there. So I knew I didn't have the strength to drill into a concrete beam. So when you need help, you need help. So I got some friends in to help me, and they put up that rail for me in 2021. Now that I have the rail up and I have a really nice brick wall, you would think that I will make the barn door. No. All I need now is the door there.
Two years later.
Really need to make the
barn door this year.
So I finally did make the barn door this year, and this is how it went. One of the main criteria of this barn door is that it mustn't be too heavy. I sourced 2 pieces of 6mm plywood as the backing panels. With some patience, this could be cleanly cut to size with a utility cutter. For the frames, I ordered 6-inch reclaimed pine wood from a small factory quite far away from where I am. This brings us to one of my main challenges of getting wood for DIY. I can only carry planks as long as 6 feet in my car. Therefore, all my designs have to adhere to what I call the 6 feet rule. That is why the barn door design turned out the way it looks. First thing in order is to join the 2 6mm plywood together with glue and then with some screws. Next, assemble the frame of the door, but not without some screw-ups. As you can see, I wasted quite a bit of glue there. Because there was a joint in the center, I have to brace the back of the door with some more wood. First look, and I only have one word: huge. Staining so much wood was no easy task. Thank goodness for cakes. This part was a little unnerving. I measured many times before I dared to drill the holes for the barn wheels. Honestly, I wanted to put more wood inside the two panels, but even with this simple design, the door was quite heavy to install. So I decided to just keep it as it is. Finally, I added the adjustable door guide, the handles, and taking my friend's suggestion, I also installed soft close mechanisms on both ends of the door. Okay folks, that's it for this week, a relatively short video. If you've enjoyed it, do give me a juicy like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do click on the subscribe button. I will see you again in the next video. And oh, here's the review.